No, no.
Too late. You already got
I mean, that's between you and the wine. I tend to be on the conservative side of aging. So then beyond that, how do you determine if the wine is age-worthy? It's essentially the natural preservatives that are present in wine. They are alcohol, which obviously kills bad microbes, tannins, which acts as an antioxidant. As the wine ages, you notice you get more and more of that sediment. That's the tannins physically binding together and also interacting with oxygen. And you notice the wine is also losing color because those anthocyanins, those are the essential, the primary color component. Those are all binding and coming down. So the more color and tannin and alcohol is a separate issue, I guess, as far as aging. Well, okay. So yeah, color, tannin, and acid. Acid again being a preservative, again kills microbes. Might even have antioxidant qualities. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But those tend to make it age-worthy because of those. I mean, I kind of took the mystery and the romance out of it by telling you they're preservatives, right? But it's preserving the wine. Oh yeah, oak too. That's the number one reason we started oaking wine and hopping beer. Both of those are preservatives. And we know why an IPA is called an India Pale Ale. You there?
So they would have it on ships to preserve the wine.
Yes. Well, yeah, for the long trip from England to their colony, India at the time, they wanted beer, but it would go bad. So two things you could do to it. Obviously, there's oak aged beer too. Two things you could. Oh, that was probably the only vessel they had at the time. It was probably a cask. And two, they started hopping. India Pale Ale being known for being the most hopped because those hops are preservatives. Same with we started using things like oak or Greeks were using pine resin. Because those were natural preservatives that we could add to our wines to make it age-worthy. And of course, beer and wine being the only things they were able to drink back then because most of their waters, they didn't have, water clarification or anything like that. Water purification. No Brita filters. How did they do it? So